Across the endless darkness of space, where billions of stars shine silently and countless mysteries remain hidden, humanity has always looked upwards searching for answers. The universe appears calm and perfectly balanced, but beneath this peaceful appearance lies a reality far more complex. Every planet, every moon, and every distant object follows a delicate cosmic dance controlled by invisible forces. But what would happen if a new force entered this ancient balance? Imagine a massive unknown world emerging from the outer regions of our solar system. A planet hidden for ages, moving slowly through the darkness, carrying secrets from a place beyond our understanding. This mysterious world, often called Planet X, represents one of the greatest questions in astronomy. Could there be something beyond our current knowledge, waiting in the shadows of space? The arrival of such an object would not simply mean discovering a new planet. It would challenge everything we understand about gravity, planetary movement, and the structure of our cosmic neighborhood. The solar system is like a perfectly arranged symphony, where each planet follows a rhythm created over billions of years. A powerful new presence could disturb this harmony, changing the paths of distant worlds and creating unpredictable consequences. But the idea of Planet X is not only about fear. It represents humanity's endless curiosity. Throughout history, every major discovery began with a mystery. The oceans were once unexplored, the skies were once unreachable, and distant galaxies were once invisible. Every unknown has the power to expand our understanding. Scientists continue searching the outer edges of the solar system, studying unusual movements of distant objects and looking for evidence of hidden worlds. A planet beyond Neptune would not necessarily destroy our cosmic order, but its discovery would transform our view of the universe. It would remind us that our knowledge is only a small light. The universe teaches us humility. Earth is only one small world among countless others, moving through a vast cosmic ocean. The forces that shape planets and stars are powerful beyond imagination, yet they follow laws that connect everything together. If Planet X were ever confirmed and found to be approaching our solar system, it would become one of the greatest discoveries in human history. It would not only change science books, but also change the way we see our place in the universe. The darkness of space is not empty. It is filled with possibilities, mysteries, and unanswered questions. Somewhere beyond the familiar planets and distant stars, the universe may still hold secrets that challenge our understanding. Perhaps the greatest lesson is not about a hidden planet or a cosmic threat. Perhaps it is about our endless journey to discover the unknown. Because every mystery we uncover opens the door to an even greater mystery waiting beyond. And in that endless search, humanity continues to look toward the stars, searching for the truth hidden in the vast silence of space. The mystery of Planet X. Introduce Planet X as a mysterious, hypothetical world hidden in the distant reaches of the solar system. Explain why scientists continue searching for it, and why it has captured the imagination of both researchers and the public. For centuries, the idea of a hidden world lurking at the edge of the solar system has fascinated scientists, astronomers, and skywatchers alike. This mysterious object, often referred to as Planet X, is believed by some researchers to be a massive planet that has remained beyond the reach of even our most powerful telescopes. Unlike the familiar planets that circle the Sun in well-known paths, Planet X is thought to travel on an extremely distant and elongated orbit, taking thousands of years to complete a single journey around our star. Its incredible distance would make it exceptionally faint, blending into the darkness of space and making direct observation incredibly difficult. The mystery surrounding Planet X has only grown stronger as astronomers have discovered unusual patterns in the movements of icy objects far beyond Neptune. Several of these distant bodies appear to follow strangely clustered orbits that cannot be easily explained by the gravity of the known planets alone. This has led some scientists to suggest that the gravitational pull of an unseen, massive planet could be guiding their paths. While this idea remains a hypothesis and has not yet been confirmed through direct observation, it has become one of the most intriguing investigations in modern astronomy. What makes Planet X so captivating is that it reminds us how little we truly know about our own cosmic neighborhood. Humanity has mapped countless stars, explored nearby planets with robotic spacecraft, and observed galaxies billions of light years away. Yet there may still be a giant world hiding within our own solar system. That possibility inspires both scientific curiosity and imagination, encouraging researchers to develop more advanced. The delicate balance of the solar system. Describe how every planet follows a stable orbit due to gravity and how the arrival of a massive new object could influence the movements of planets, comets, and other celestial bodies, potentially disrupting this cosmic equilibrium. The solar system appears calm and predictable because every planet, moon, asteroid, and comet follows the invisible force of gravity. For billions of years, these celestial bodies have traveled along stable orbits, creating a delicate balance that allows the entire system to function like a perfectly choreographed dance. Even small changes in gravity can influence the paths of objects over long periods, which is why astronomers carefully study every unusual movement they observe in space. If a massive object such as the hypothetical planet X were part of the solar system, its gravitational influence could extend across enormous distances. Instead of causing immediate chaos, its effects would likely appear gradually, subtly altering the orbits of distant icy bodies beyond Neptune. Over time, these changes could help explain why certain trans-Neptunian objects follow unusual and clustered orbital paths. This possibility is one of the main reasons scientists continue investigating the Planet X hypothesis. The idea of cosmic equilibrium is based on the fact that every object in the solar system affects every other object through gravity, even if the effect is extremely small. A hidden planet with several times Earth's mass could become an important part of this balance. Understanding its influence would not only reveal more about the outer solar system, but also improve our knowledge of how planetary systems form and evolve. Rather than viewing Planet X as a force that would suddenly disrupt the solar system, it is more accurate to see it as a potential missing piece of a much larger puzzle. Discovering such a world would deepen our understanding of the delicate gravitational relationships that scientific search and evidence. Explore the scientific observations that have led to the Planet X hypothesis, including unusual orbital patterns of distant objects beyond Neptune. Emphasize that researchers are still investigating and that no direct confirmation currently exists. The search for Planet X is one of the most intriguing investigations in modern astronomy because it is driven by scientific evidence rather than simple speculation. Astronomers are not searching the distant reaches of the solar system at random. Instead, they are carefully analyzing the movements of icy objects located far beyond Neptune in a region known as the Kuiper Belt. Some of these distant bodies appear to follow unusual orbital patterns that seem difficult to explain using the gravitational influence of the 8 known planets alone. These unexpected observations have encouraged researchers to consider whether an unseen, massive planet could be affecting their paths from far away. The Planet X hypothesis gained significant attention when researchers noticed that several extreme trans-Neptunian objects appeared to have similarly aligned orbits. One possible explanation is that a large planet, perhaps several times the mass of Earth, exerts a slow but powerful gravitational pull over millions of years, gradually shaping the motions of these distant objects. Computer simulations have shown that such a planet could reproduce many of the orbital patterns that astronomers observe today. However, simulations are not proof. They simply demonstrate that the idea is scientifically plausible and worthy of further investigation. Despite years of searching, no telescope has directly detected Planet X. This does not necessarily mean it does not exist. If such a planet is extremely distant, it would reflect very little sunlight, making it incredibly faint and difficult to observe. It could also spend much of its orbit in regions of space that have not yet been thoroughly surveyed. Modern observatories continue scanning the skies with increasingly advanced technology, improving the chances of discovering faint objects in the outer solar system. At the same time, many astronomers remain cautious. Some scientists suggest that the unusual orbital patterns might be explained by other factors, such as the combined gravitational influence of many smaller icy bodies or observational bias in the data collected so far. These alternative explanations are actively studied because science advances by testing every reasonable possibility rather than accepting a single idea too quickly. This careful approach is what makes the search for Planet X a genuine scientific investigation. Researchers gather evidence, compare competing theories, perform detailed calculations, and continually refine their models as new observations become available. Whether Planet X is eventually discovered or another explanation proves correct, the process itself strengthens our understanding of the solar system. The search also demonstrates that astronomy is far from complete. Even within our own cosmic neighborhood, mysteries remain that challenge existing knowledge and inspire new discoveries. Every observation brings scientists one step closer to understanding the true structure of the outer solar system, reminding us that the universe still holds countless secrets waiting to be uncovered. What Planet X could mean for humanity. Discuss how the discovery of Planet X would revolutionize astronomy, reshape our understanding of the solar system, and inspire new space missions while encouraging humanity to rethink its place in the universe. The discovery of Planet X would be one of the most significant milestones in the history of astronomy. Finding a previously unknown planet within our own solar system would reshape scientific understanding and answer questions that have puzzled researchers for decades. It would demonstrate that even after centuries of observing the skies, our cosmic neighborhood still holds remarkable secrets waiting to be uncovered. Such a discovery would inspire a new generation of scientists, engineers, and space explorers to continue pushing the boundaries of human knowledge. Beyond its scientific importance, Planet X would transform the way people think about the solar system. Most of us grow up learning that the solar system consists of 8 planets orbiting the sun in a well-understood arrangement. The confirmation of another massive planet would remind humanity that science is always evolving and that new evidence can change long-held ideas. It would reinforce the principle that discovery never truly ends, no matter how much we think we already know. A confirmed Planet X would also encourage international collaboration in space exploration. Observatories around the world would work together to study its size, composition, atmosphere, orbit, and origin. Future space missions could be designed to investigate this distant world, although reaching it would require technology far beyond today's capabilities. Every new observation would help scientists better understand how planets form and how solar systems evolve throughout the universe. Perhaps the greatest impact would be philosophical. The discovery would remind humanity that we occupy only a tiny corner of an immense universe filled with mysteries. It would encourage curiosity, humility, and a deeper appreciation for scientific exploration. Whether Planet X turns out to be a giant planet, an unusual celestial object, or something entirely unexpected, its discovery would mark the beginning of a new chapter in our understanding. Whether Planet X is eventually discovered or not, the search itself has tremendous value. Scientific progress is built on observation, investigation, and the willingness to question existing ideas. Every new telescope, every improved computer simulation, and every observation of distant objects helps expand humanity's understanding of the solar system. Even if the evidence eventually points to a different explanation, the knowledge gained during the search will still contribute to astronomy and inspire future discoveries. This mystery also teaches an important lesson about humility. Humanity has achieved extraordinary things, yet our planet remains a tiny world orbiting an ordinary star in one galaxy among billions. The vastness of the universe reminds us that there is always more to learn. Every discovery, no matter how significant, is only one step along an endless path of exploration. Instead of seeing the unknown as something to fear, it can be viewed as an invitation to learn, grow, and continue searching for truth. The story of Planet X is therefore not simply about a hidden planet at the edge of the solar system. It is about the spirit of exploration that drives scientific progress and human imagination. It reminds us that the greatest discoveries often begin with a simple question and the courage to seek an answer. As technology continues to improve and new generations of scientists study the skies, the universe will undoubtedly reveal more of its secrets. Until then, the mystery of Planet X stands as a powerful reminder that the cosmos is far larger, richer, and more extraordinary than we have yet imagined, and that every unanswered question brings us one step closer to understanding the incredible universe we call home.